Since the introduction of the Perk 3 Combat Scout, a lot of people have had to make the tough decision between it and the Perk 3 Amped. On one hand, you've got Combat Scout, which is basically legal wall hacks, or you've got Amped, which allows you to switch weapons significantly faster, which helps a lot in close range often. Well, why not both? And no, this isn't like how to get specialists or anything like that. This is a little trick that we can do with Vanguard guns to basically get Combat Scout and Amped at the same time. So to do this, number one, for your loadout, make sure you put Combat Scout on for your Perk 3. And this works best using two Vanguard guns. So I've got the Automaton and the Owen gun. And what we need to do here is we go to the rear grip and we're gonna select the taped grip, which has a pro of weapon swap quickness, which basically works just like Amped would. Now, one thing I want to talk about though is if you only have it on one gun and not the other, it doesn't work both ways. So for example, let's say I was using the Automaton here with taped grip, and let's say I had like a Cold War or MW SMG, let's say the Bullfrog, which doesn't have an option like this. With the Automaton with taped grip, when I switched to the Bullfrog, it would go very fast. It would feel like Amped. But from the Bullfrog to the Automaton, it would feel slow. Now, another thing you can do though, besides the taped grip, is so on the Owen gun here, I did run the taped grip here, but what I could do is I could take this off. I could put something on, maybe the polymer to help with recoil control. And on the Perk 1 here, it has Fleet, which also has the same pro of weapon swap quickness, and it helps with movement speed. So you could do this also instead. Now in this gameplay that we'll have here, I was running taped grip with acrobatic because acrobatic helps a little bit more with movement speed, but you get the point. Now I know somebody's gonna ask, can you stack them? Can you run taped grip and Fleet and Amped or whatever in different combinations? Will you have incredibly fast move or incredibly fast weapon swap speed? And the answer to that is going to be a little bit later in this video, so stay tuned. Now I've got a solo versus trios game here on Rebirth Island, and you're going to see how useful it is for me to have both Combat Scout and Amped essentially at the same time to be able to go swapping back and forth and be pinging my enemies and see where they're going for the next few seconds after I shoot them. So if you guys like these tip videos where I'm trying to get you guys new information and help you get better at Warzone, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. That way you don't miss one of these videos and you know whenever I go live here on YouTube. Now don't go anywhere though, because we're going to reconvene here a little bit later in the video. I'm a huge fan of the PPSH, Cold War PPSH, not Vanguard. Lapa is probably my favorite SMG right now. But you are looking the wrong way. Thank you for the money. If you like the Krig, I'd also recommend trying like the Grau or M13 if you like that style of gun. All right, I gotta play smart here. I mean, the mono's great. It's like, you know, no recoil, great range. But I think the mono's better to make as like a sniper support and not to pair with another AR, because it excels at range. And you don't really need range when you pair it with an AR. Get a little bit closer. No, 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 no. Damn it. I'm dead.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
So to answer our question from earlier, can all of them stack? The answer is no. At this point, I grabbed my tempered class, which I like to go if I have a chance to get my second loadout, and I forgot to make a tempered and combat scout class. So this was tempered plus amped. But one thing I want you guys to pay attention to is you'll notice how I don't switch any faster. Despite still having the tape grip on both my guns and amped, my weapon swap speed is still exactly the same. So make sure if you are going to run like a tempered or a high alert or ghost class for your second loadout, make sure you also have it with combat scout and not amped. That way you can still get all the benefits in case you grab second loadout.
Like no audio cue that he was right there.
I'm dead. How am I alive this game, guys?
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
I'm gonna go mess with this harbor team.
Okay, in a supply box. Secure that. Enemy UAV active. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Oh, I don't have enough, or do I? Nice, I do.
Objective is to eliminate.
Ay, carajo, güey.
Oh, I might be dead here, boys.
Enemy UAV active.
I don't know if this guy has self or not. Okay, cool. I got my kill.
Target is down.
Wrong gun. I to the wrong gun, bro. I'm so down bad, guys. That was a fun game, I'm not gonna lie.